ਟੋਰਾਂਟੋ ਦੇ ਇਨਰ ਕੇਅਰ ਸੈਂਟਰ 'ਚ ਨਾਓ ਟ੍ਰੇਡ ਸ਼ੋ ਲੱਗਿਆ। ਨਾਓ ਇਜ਼ ਨੈਚੁਰਲ ਆਰਗੈਨਿਕ ਵੈਲਨੈਸ। ਆ ਟ੍ਰੇਡ ਸ਼ੋ ਹੈ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਕਿ ਮੈਨੂਫੈਕਚਰਰਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਬਿਊਟੀ ਆਰਗੈਨਿਕ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟਸ ਦੇ ਮੈਨੂਫੈਕਚਰਰਸ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਵੈਂਡਰਸ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਹੈ ਟ੍ਰੇਡ ਸ਼ੋ, ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਆਉਣ ਔਰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟਸ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸੈਂਪਲਸ ਟਰਾਈ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਔਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਜਾਣ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੈ। ਅਸੀਂ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਗੌਰਮੈਂਟ ਆਫ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਔਰ ਹੈਲਥ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੀ ਰੈਗੂਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਵੀ। CHFA ਜੋ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨ ਹੈਲਥ ਫੂਡ ਐਸੋਸੀਏਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਡਾਇਰੈਕਟਰ ਵੀ ਮੌਜੂਦ ਹੈ। ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਗੌਰਮੈਂਟ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਰੈਗੂਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਔਰ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਰੈਗੂਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਜਾ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਹੋਮੋਪੈਥੀ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਇਫੈਕਟ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ। ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਐਗਜ਼ੀਬਿਟਰਸ ਨਾਲ ਔਰ ਡਾਇਰੈਕਟਰਸ ਨਾਲ।
Welcome to the Canadian Health Food Association exhibition. We represent trade organizations in the natural, organic and wellness industry, and we host this twice a year, once in Toronto, once in Vancouver. It's made for businesses to come show off any new products, any new innovation. They do business deals here. We like to celebrate them. So check us out. Our website is chfa.ca. So this is helpful for trade because this allows people to show their businesses in person, their products in person. They get to do business deals. So we have big retailers, lots and lots of retailers come to check out people's booths so that they can experience the food or natural health products or organic wellness products directly and also do business at the same time.
How many booths in this exhibition?
We have about 1,000 booths, and usually there are about 8,000 or so participants and people walking the floor, other trade organizations that like to come visit the show. So at the Canadian Health Food Association, we represent trade, but we also do advocacy, which means we stand up for your interests and for organization interests with the Government of Canada. We also do educational events, and we have trade events like this. And as well, we have a huge community that we like to bring together and focus on them so that they can do and grow their businesses.
Hi, my name is Daniel. I'm Daniel de Resser. I'm the CEO and president for Boron. We are the world leader in homeopathy. And yes, more regulations and more constraints are happening. It will and it does impact, in fact, homeopathy overall on, for example, what we call the cost recovery, which I call it an additional tax, and it's going to have an impact on all our licensing, all our homeopath and naturopath that are using our medicine, but also the cultural diversity, because we are providing freedom of choice, and communities such as Indians, such as Europeans depend and are using homeopathy, but we have 3,000 licenses, and we'll have to pay a fee on each license, which will have basically a financial impact to not only reduce our staff, but maybe close the company in Canada. So I just want to share that with you, and I want to emphasize the fact that we will defend homeopathy, we will defend natural health products, and we'll do anything we can to make sure that this tax will not happen. Thank you.
ਸੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਨੌਚ ਹੈਗੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਇਨਰ ਕੇਅਰ 'ਚ ਟ੍ਰੇਡ ਸ਼ੋ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ ਨੈਚੁਰਲ ਆਰਗੈਨਿਕ ਵੈਲਨੈਸ। ਸੋ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ CHFA ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨ ਹੈਲਥ ਫੂਡ ਐਸੋਸੀਏਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਡਾਇਰੈਕਟਰ ਮੌਜੂਦ ਹੈ। ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਟ੍ਰੇਡ ਸ਼ੋ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ। ਸੰਜੀਵ, ਇਫ ਯੂ ਕੈਨ tell us about CHFA first of all.
The Canadian Health Food Association is a member-based organization. We're a non-profit. We here have retailers from across Canada come in and manufacturers, distributors that distribute natural products. And we also advocate for the industry as well.
Mark, if you can tell us about the government regulations in this.
Well, what I can tell you is that we have the best regulated industry in the world right now, so that people can have confidence in the products they're having and taking, that they're safe and they're effective, and that they have what they say they have in them. And over 80% of Canadians rely on these products every day. But unfortunately, with a lot of the changes that are happening, these products won't be available for consumers anymore.
These won't be available for consumers?
No, because the new costs, the new regulations are so onerous that most of our industry are small businesses. They're family-owned businesses, and the expectations that they're putting on them are unreasonable and are not making Canadians safer or products better.
So what is the demand? Like, what kind of regulations we need more by the government or Health Canada?
The government's looking at putting in cost recovery and also what they're calling plain language labeling. And with the labeling, we're going to have such small size fonts that the packaging has to increase. And if packaging increase, that means we carry less product. The worst part for Matt and I is we're both retailers. As much as Canadian companies have to follow these rules and regulations, international companies can still continue to ship into Canada without following the regulations. So we're worried that some of our brands are going to pull out of Canada because they don't want to meet the new regulations for cost, whereas our customer base will then end up ordering from internationally without following the regulations, which makes it dangerous.
Yes. So what is the impact on consumer by these kind of regulations?
The impact will be that these products that they rely on won't be available anymore. You know, all you'll have will be the large companies in the large stores, but all of the innovation is driven by independents who are developing new products, doing research, bringing great products to market. That's what our industry has always been known for, is innovating great health products that people rely on.
So Sanjeev, same question. What kind of impact it will have on the consumers by these regulations?
For us specifically, we're going to see a lot less of homeopathics, Ayurvedic products. And when you look at homeopathics, we carry like 600 to 700 different remedies. It will be cost prohibitive for our vendors to have them. And my concern, especially in our community that uses homeopathics, won't have access to the homeopathics that they rely on.
ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਵੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਸਾਡਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਿਊਅਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਹੈ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਅਗਰ ਉਹਦੇ ਚ ਵੀ ਦੱਸ ਦਿਓ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਊਥ ਏਸ਼ੀਅਨ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਹੈ ਹੋਮਿਓਪੈਥੀ ਕਾਫੀ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਸੋ ਉਹਦਾ ਇੰਪੈਕਟ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਪਊਗਾ ਕੰਜ਼ਿਊਮਰ ਤੇ ਹੋਮਿਓਪੈਥੀ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ
ਜੇ ਇਸ ਦਵਾਈਆਂ ਦੇ ਖਰਚੇ ਵੱਧ ਗਏ ਨਾ ਫਿਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਪਲਾਇਰਸ ਉਹਨੇ ਰੱਖੂਗੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੀ ਹੋਣਾ ਫਿਰ access is going to be limited. ਫਿਰ ਦਵਾਈਆਂ ਘੱਟ ਮਿਲਣੀਆਂ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ 'ਚ
ਸੋ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੋਮਿਓਪੈਥੀ ਦੀ ਦਵਾਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ
very limited ਹੋਏਗੀਆਂ
ਅਗਰ ਰੈਗੂਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਆਉਂਦੀਆਂ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਅਗਰ tougher regulations
yes.
So what is your demand from the government or Health Canada?
It's working right now. Why break it? I mean, we're being over-regulated right now. We have probably the best regulations in the world already from Health Canada. We're being challenged to be over-regulated.
So you don't want government to over-regulate this, right?
Yes, we don't want.
Mark, what you will say on message to Health Canada or Government of Canada about these regulations?
Our message would be to stop what you're doing, and we have a great system. We just want to continue under the system that we're continuing to operate under. These aren't making the products any safer. They're making them more cost prohibitive in a time where inflation is a huge concern to our consumers, and they're really penalizing Canadian business and Canadian consumers. And really, the other message would be to stop the products that are coming in online, because there's no enforcement there, and that is the real threat to consumer safety. The things that aren't approved by Health Canada. So to have proper enforcement on personal importation, so that the businesses in Canada who are following the regulations, making safe products, can continue to thrive.
So are you with CHFA or you are a retailer?
I am a retailer as well in Winnipeg. We have 6 stores in Winnipeg, and we've been a member of the CHFA since the CHFA has been around, and I currently serve on the board with Sanjeev.
So Sanjeev, are you a director with CHFA and you own your own brand?
I own my own chain of stores, yes.
Okay. And what role you are with the CHFA?
I chair the regulatory team. Yeah.
Thank you very much. So ਆ ਸੀਗੇ CHFA ਦੇ ਰੈਗੂਲੇਟਰੀ ਬੋਰਡ ਡਾਇਰੈਕਟਰ ਔਰ ਰਿਟੇਲਰ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਬ੍ਰਾਂਡ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਰੈਗੂਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ CHFA ਫੂਡ ਐਸੋਸੀਏਸ਼ਨ ਦੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਆਰਗੈਨਿਕ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟਸ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਰੈਗੂਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਅਗਰ ਗਵਰਨਮੈਂਟ ਓਵਰ ਰੈਗੂਲੇਟਰੀ ਅਗਰ ਉਹ ਇੰਪਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਕੰਪਨੀਜ਼ ਆਉਗੀਆਂ ਔਰ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਰਿਟੇਲਰ ਆਏ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬੜਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਸੈਟਬੈਕ ਲੱਗ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਆਹ ਰਿਟੇਲਰਸ ਦਾ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਟ੍ਰੇਡ ਸ਼ੋ ਹੈ ਸਾਲ 'ਚ 2 ਵਾਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਨੈਚੁਰਲ ਆਰਗੈਨਿਕ ਵੈਲਨੈਸ ਇੱਕ ਟੋਰਾਂਟੋ 'ਚ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਵੈਂਕੂਵਰ 'ਚ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸਾਲ 'ਚ 2 ਸ਼ੋ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਟੂਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਟ੍ਰੇਡ ਸ਼ੋ ਦਾ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਐਗਜ਼ੀਬਿਟਸ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਨੈਚੁਰਲ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਟ੍ਰੇਡਸ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਲੈਟਸ ਹੈਵ ਅ ਲੁੱਕ
Hey, welcome to Aji. This is the best gluten-free pizza, authentic Italian pizza you will ever have. Cauliflower or traditional crust. Our base is potato, rice, and corn, or potato, rice, corn, and cauliflower. Authentic Italian, tastes amazing. You'll never have another gluten-free pizza like ours. Everything else is just round. Aji is pizza.
Hi there, this is Sherry Torres. I'm a pharmacist, author, and spokesperson here at the CHFA, and I have just sampled Aji gluten-free pizza. This is the absolute best authentic gluten-free pizza I've ever tasted.
So this is Dr. Bronner's soap. We've been around since 1848 in Germany, and our soap is all organic, vegan, fair trade. We source our products internationally from small farms, and what else? It's a great product. Many uses, 18 in 1 uses, probably a lot more. You can use it for your hair, your face, your car, your dog, your dishes, your floor, pretty much anything. You can also use our bar soap the same way. And we support a lot of charities with our profits.
I have a doctorate in natural medicine. We started this business in 1986, and we started it as a practitioner-based company. We use these products for treating my patients, and so most of the products that we have today have been used in clinical practice. What we recognized when we came into the industry, we realized that Health Canada did not care if you used food grade, feed grade raw materials. They didn't care if it was made with, it was radiated, if it was genetically modified. As long as you had a certificate of analysis to prove that the ingredients, they didn't care. But they also didn't care if you were to source your products from USB pharmaceutical grade. And this is what we did. So we started to source from the highest grade of raw materials around the world. So we sourced individual products from mainly from Japan, from European countries, and America. And we started to see a big difference in the quality of the ingredients and the therapeutic value that it delivered to the patients. So what we did is we've created very unique products. What we have a product today is called Thyrodyne. And Thyrodyne is the only licensed thyroid gland product, hormone-free, in Canada. It took us 8 years, if you consider from beginning to the end. 4 years to get a license, and then the license was pulled, basically because it was too close to pharma. And we went back to Health Canada, and we submitted all the evidence that Health Canada wanted to turn it from a prescription drug to a natural health product. So it is the only licensed thyroid gland. It's sourced from bovine, kosher and halal from New Zealand to treat and balance your body's thyroid gland. And so we take very close care in every product that we manufacture, and we believe that if you source from the very best raw materials, that you're going to get the very best results in the body. Thank you.
One question, as you said that why the color of urine is yellow when we take multivitamins or other vitamins?
Well, the thing is, on the marketplace today, your B vitamins are sourced from fossil fuel, and they're sourced from carbon, fossil fuel carbon. So when you take the product in, you'll notice right away that you're going to have your urine will go yellow. And that isn't because the body is saying, hey, it's very good, we're enjoying this. No, it's because the body recognizes it as a toxin and it tries to eliminate it from the body. So what we did is we produced a product called Super Multivitamin, and it's sourced from spirulina, and it's sourced from mushrooms. And that absorbs to the cells up to 95%. It's plant-based, organic, and when you take that, you get the benefits of the B vitamins, but you do not see that your urine turns yellow because it's absorbed to the cells. Rather than when you take something that is from carbon fuel and fossil fuel, the body can't absorb it. So it's eliminated. That's why you'll find that you'll have anywhere from 50 to 100 milligrams of B vitamins, because only 20% of the B vitamins absorb to the cells. The rest is eliminated as a toxin.